All cameras repo. Silence and set. And action. Talk.
That thing that you are doing, are you pleased with it?
Talk how you talk on the pod.
This is how I talk on the pod. I don't scream. We have a mic. If I have to scream, then our mic is useless.
It is.
Okay. I was just confirming.
Yes, and to answer your question, yes.
What?
I'm happy or am I proud? Yes.
Oh, I forgot that I asked a question. Just
Cut!
men.
Hi guys!
Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of It Gets to a Point with your host Oye and
Clock it, Feez. Clock it.
Can you behave
Clock
yourself? Gosh, we just had hefty amala. I just had a hefty plate of amala,
Yeah.
so I'm a little bit delirious.
And
You
it's
know?
in the morning. So some people usually drag me that, oh, you're eating amala in the morning. Amala is a meal to be had any time of the day.
Why, if not because of colonialism, why would you think we can't eat amala?
And that's
in the
what they
morning?
do for
Discuss.
sugar too. Like,
Discuss.
it's anything. It's a thing of the mind. What you want, you can have it. You can achieve it. Don't be limited by. You don't.
I'm listening. I'm
Don't
taking
be
in your
limited
words.
by your perception of what life should be. Do it. It's free. You can do it all. Nobody will beat you. That being said,
When I
welcome
cut
back.
out that entire speech from the video,
It's almost as if I'm the one editing this week.
what did we just decide? 2
No,
seconds
I
ago.
didn't decide.
Your memory is so bad. Anyway, guys,
You know
Akada
that
said
she
she was
always
always going to ask you how your week was. So do that.
Hi guys, how'd your week go? Even if you will not answer me, how'd your week go?
They consistently air you. Nearly a response, not even one.
See, I think when you're doing stuff, you do it for the intention behind it. You don't have to expect something in return. I know why I'm doing it. I don't know who I'm making smile by the fact that maybe nobody has asked them how their week has been in a long time, and they hear it from me and they're like, someone cares. Thank you.
So
How
if
was
you are
your
going
week?
on the street and you ask people how was your week and they're just ignoring you and airing you, you just like, wow, I just keep asking, because
I do it
just-
for myself.
Mm.
Hi guys, how was your week? How's your week?
Ask 3 times now.
Maybe by now they want.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we had a very fun week. So,
Yeah.
After that, do you want to tell us what you did last week?
Throughout last week. Oh, sorry. I wrote it somewhere, but let me try to go off of my head. Because contrary to what you said, memory is perfect. It is in charge.
Yes.
And there's no threat to it in the near future.
Of course.
Why
would I even have thought that?
On Friday, we recorded on Friday, right? After recording, I had a meeting. I know it was going somewhere, but I went to A's house to have my meeting. But I also had therapy. So I had therapy first and then had the meeting after. It was a hula baloo. But yeah, I think I slept over at yours that day. And Saturday, I wrote something on my notes for Saturday. I wish I remembered. I don't remember. Then Sunday, I had returned home. I think we went somewhere on Saturday.
Yes. Grown and sexy.
No, that was Thursday. We came back on Friday. That's when we recorded. And then I slept over at
no recollection either. Thanks for asking.
Then on Sunday, I wanted to make my hair, right? So I didn't want to go to my loctician because my loctician is at Surulere. Now, these locticians, I've been using them since I think December of 2024.
Okay.
I locked my hair. I made a foolish mistake. I started my locks in Ikoyi. Ikoyi.
Why is it a foolish mistake?
The funds.
You're a rich person. Why do you like putting out this perception of yourself?
I know I'm rich, but I don't like to show off.
Ego.
Because if I spend all the if I just keep throwing money around, exactly, and they can attack me because they know they don't have to reach. I started there. I did my first retweets there. After that, I said never. I looked for this thing in Surulere and I've been using them since. So I called the girl that she should come. She said she didn't have time. She told her colleague to come. This story is not relevant. But then, because of how my estate is, it's hard to navigate if you're not driving, right? So I told the girl that I'll come and pick her at the estate gate. Now, at my estate gate, there's a church there. People park all over. Sundays, it's very hard to go anywhere, right? So people park all over the streets.
As well, just give them your house address. But carry on.
when I went to go and pick her, I went to go and park inside one corner of the street, sat down in the car. And then I saw one baba like this. He was telling the car in front of me that they cannot park there, but I thought maybe that one was on the road. Me, I stayed in one corner. That's when the baba now came told me to went out. You cannot park there. I said, I'm not parking here. I'm waiting for somebody. Said, we've given the church plenty space. I said you cannot park there. If you see how I look, I wash short nika and I don't look like someone that is going to church. At the very best, I look like someone that can come and pick up my mother.
Also, your estate, what's it called, is on your car.
Yes,
you have an estate sticker on your car. So it was just
it really pained me. And then he was like, that I said you cannot park there. I've given you enough parking space. I said, no. He said, I know you don't live here. So I won't. Me, I'm a fool. I thought he wasn't saying on this street. And I was like, I didn't say I live on this street. I'm waiting for somebody. I want to pick somebody up. And then he was like, I said, I live in this estate. That's it. Like my sticker is literally there. And I said, oh, and you don't know me.
Why would I? Why would I know you? Why?
I'm the chairman. Kiniko. Okay, you are waiting for somebody. Then somebody now wanted to pass. The woman, you know how all these like chairmen have like single fans in the circle. Yes. And, the woman now said, Shebi said you should move. I mean, the man was still talking. Shebi said you should move. You move. I was just so upset. And the man was like, no, leave her. We're still talking. I just drove away. And now went to the street that I could have parked, where there were a lot of cars there. I saw his face there. I now started crying. I was so upset. I hated that I was crying, but I hated that I felt defenseless. I hated the thought that, if truly I did not live in the estate, I would have had to move. I hated the fact that he did not give me a chance to even explain myself before I started like going off. And he didn't necessarily shout. I hate like helplessness. I hate like authority being over me. I was so upset. I started crying. I said the voice not so again. And then this thing lady came, so I eventually did my hair. As I was doing the emo, she was just saying sorry. I was just sleeping, my body, my back, everything was aching. I think I'm getting too old. I would say it as a joke, but it's no longer funny. Mm-hmm. Like I can't have a nice time without almost. So yeah, Sunday went, Monday went, Tuesday went. I've been on leave, by the way, in case you did not pick one. And then Wednesday, what happened on Wednesday?
I don't know what happened on Wednesday.
Are you serious?
No, see, that's my issue with you. I told you, like, you don't know how to grab jokes or grab something and like work with it. Oh my God!
What did you wake up to yesterday that I sent you a bunch of on TikTok and on WhatsApp? Did I not explain myself to you?
You don't know how to grab anything. My goodness.
You were so serious about you were deadpan.
I do deadpan jokes because I'm actually like, there's comedy in my soul, in my spirit. I'm actually a funny person. Do you get? So, but if you were also funny, you'd be able to grab it and work.
No, my own humor is different.
Sure, bro.
It's not for the ordinary mind.
Sure,
so on Wednesday was my bestie's birthday. No, sorry, on Tuesday. Was it on Tuesday or on Monday? One spawn of the devil decided to go and do tattoo. I was just like, oh yeah, no, stop. Omoluabi okay she tattoo. Omoluabi okay ya tattoo. But she said, no, that she must get tattoo. She wants to show herself. She wants to, be a, so I was just like,
and if you want to say the thing, not the
so I was just like, I'll just follow you to just support you. So we did that on Tuesday. Wednesday was Oye's birthday. What was I even doing in the morning? I can't remember. I was doing something in the morning, but I was like, I need to go to my bestie's house. So I got to your house before 2. Oye was not home. Oye, Daddy, I looked at your location like mad. JT was supposed to come. And JT was like, oh, should I leave now? I said, I can see Oye right now. She's in Lekki. Don't come yet. I was now there. My body was aching me. I don't know what I did.
I literally told everybody, don't expect, like, first of all, I said that I just wanted to rest on my birthday, right? I did not plan anything. Don't expect it. I knew you would be there, but I did not think that you needed me to like be there. Be present.
Okay, so I came for your birthday. You don't think I needed you to be there for your
my birthday celebration? Which celebration?
Just to hang, not celebration.
That's the thing. Now I would eventually be in my house, obviously, like I eventually did, but I didn't think I had to be because I was just telling people that I'm not doing anything. No, nothing.
I didn't come on to like birthday celebration now. I wanted to come and be there, but you were not there, so it's okay.
As I wouldn't have been.
And then I was so exhausted, and I was like, I was trying to see. It was just like the gods of our land were against me that day because I was trying to sleep, but I was jolting up, so I was so exhausted. But when my bestie came, I was just happy. Life was.
Who is this bestie speaker?
I don't know, Debola. I was just happy. Life was dandy, and then JT came over. Ore happened to return from work, and Aisha came, and then that was all of us, and we had a nice time. We will tell you what we did, what she made us do on her birthday. She will tell you with her mouth. And then that was Wednesday. And then I have a friend in my estate. She was like, oh, she goes for yoga on Thursdays. And usually Thursdays, or for the past 3 months, Thursdays have been my office days. I'm like, I want to go for yoga, but no time. So this week I said, I'm going for yoga. And I went for the yoga. Yoga.
I was singing it in my head. But I said that I keep this interrupting you. Let me allow you. But I didn't know that even you, there's something
on my way. So yeah, I went for yoga. It was nice. I hate like coming back to the realization that I'm actually a shy person. So I hate meeting new people. I will not be like a fool. I will not be able to talk. I hate it so much.
But that only happens when you meet new people.
The fullness.
I just asked a general question.
What do you think?
I just asked a general
question.
What
do you think is the answer to your question?
Carry on, please.
So yeah, a bunch of her friends were there. We're just there. And then the the instructor, so it was both gym and yoga in the same place. Well, not gym, but like a workout place. So the instructor of the gym said, oh, that the yoga instructor has not come. That after we do our yoga, he'll massage our backs. I said, no, don't touch me, sir. You kindly don't touch me. Okpe was now, that's my friend in the estate, was now helping me explain to him that I don't like touches. I now feel like I don't know, I just felt somehow. Then the yoga instructor now eventually came. She was now massaging feet. I said, I don't want anybody to touch me. She was not like, I'll be gentle, love. She now started pressing me.
But why though? Why is it part of the thing?
It's just like to relax you. I mean, it's not by force. So.
Or you can tell me how to do it for myself.
To massage my feet, I'll do like this.
Yeah, you can try to instruct
no.
Than just
they didn't force me.
body.
She was just saying no. I didn't allow the man massage my back. I just couldn't. And then I think Okpe helped me stretch my back because I was like, my back is paining me, but anyway, Friday after the yoga that day, I now told Okpe that when she's going on a walk, she said she wants to show me places around, right?
Yeah.
When she's going on a walk, she should tell me on Friday. So Friday, she said 7 a.m. Up and grateful. I went on a walk. We walked. It was like almost 7K steps that morning. And then she was like, oh, I'm going to the gym after this. Will you go? Mind you, there was no gun to my head though.
I wanted to ask that. I didn't know. I thought it was under duress. But now that you've informed us, there
was no gun to my head. Please, no gun. And then I was like, okay, I'll go and walk out. That's like, that's like tiny dumbbells. Then I said, carry. How do you people do it? Man was shaking like this.
It's not like 1 kg.
If it's even less, it can be.
Like
because it was tiny.
kg.
I was looking at it that this thing is tiny. It was not like lift it, do like this. But by now, I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys consider the definition. But they said that I have a body that if I start working out, it will actually like get defined.
They always say that to gym people so you can come back.
Okay, so I'm not. My body is not good. It's okay. So yeah, I have the muscles defined. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, Saturday. We went for Hertitude. I'll leave you to say that one too. What did I do? I went to pick Ore because I'm a Lord and personal savior. Then I went to Ore is here by the way. I went to go and meet you guys at Debola's house, and then we headed out. And I drove. I'm not driving on Third Line Bridge in like 2 weeks. I drove and I conquered it. Wait, I drove back.
Yeah. No, you left your car at
when I tell you I have literally no memory of getting back home, and there's no reason I should not have. Hey God,
we were literally in the car. We went to buy suya. Many things happened yesterday night.
Wow. I think I actually need to do something about my memory. But
I don't know why I was telling that. I actually don't like entering Afida's car anymore. Now that I have a new like zest for life, I don't want it to be snatched out of me so quickly by somebody that is driving with her eyes closed.
No, I wasn't sleeping.
It's not if you're sleeping. You're like eyes closed is metaphorical. You don't remember driving home, but your eyes open.
Yeah, so yeah, I remembered it then. But right now, I was just like, I remember driving there, but I don't even have a recollection. But now I remember it because we're singing and gisting in the car, were we not? Weren't we? Sharon't we?
Singing to me.
So yeah, we got back home. And so Oye said that she was going to come to my house. She was going to come to my house so that we wake up this morning, Sunday morning, and record. And then when we were about to leave Hertitude, I just saw something coming with us inside the car. I was like, I think Mironi already said she wants to come and stay in my house, so she really likes me. She wants to just spend time with her mommy, all those type of things. She said all those things. I was like, okay, because you cannot turn your back on charity. You have to just allow everybody. Can you not lay?
Always.
Okay, I don't know.
when we got to this dem house yesterday, when we got to this dem house yesterday, was there like
it's because of the amala that Ore wanted to eat that she came to my house, because they used to take
they deliver to our house.
Take a long time, but it's very fast. Just like, okay, Ore come, so Ore is here and she's under my duvet. I'm covering her head and I can see her from the mirror. But today is Sunday and that has been my week.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
The week was actually quite boring.
It was.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm actually disappointed.
You know, I'm very disappointed because I believe that we have new listeners and, you know, people that I was saying that, oh, we'll check it out.
Even really? The first that they listen to,
like, when you were discussing your egg, they'll say, oh, this was not like false advertisement. Wow, crazy.
At Hertitude, somebody was like, oh, you should come back, continue until we miss your rant videos. I have peace of mind. She said, start that boss that say you want to start entering. So when I resume tomorrow, by next week, wait for me. That's all I can say for you. Wait for me. There's a lot that I'm going to say, but I just was on emotion this week. I was just, guys, I resume tomorrow.
They aired it just now. You said it just now.
I don't think I said. I don't think you've registered that. I resume tomorrow. Like, I forgot that I'm employed for like almost 2 weeks.
It's just 2 weeks leave. What if they now give you 2 months? What if you travel?
I need to not work for 2 months.
No, I need actually.
I didn't travel this time. I
need to be in a coma, but that's not for the pod. Sorry. No, who said that? Who said that?
But that's the end of my week.
Oh wow! Congrats. So if you're new here, which I'm really hoping there are new people here, because
they have to do
something called the what?
Intermission.
Yeah, that's when we just take a quick little pause to read out any messages we have, do some am I the assholes, play games. But today we have a message from someone that actually listened to us and sent us a message.
Because we have you guys send us messages. It would be good if I can speak English messages, but you guys said no. But someone sent us a message.
Yeah, and my fear now is that this person is asking for advice,
like real
like actual advice, which we might have falsely said that we can provide.
We can't,
but let me give it a try. Okay, so it goes. I broke up with my girlfriend and I regret it badly. I fell out of love with her and I didn't want to hurt her, and she didn't even fight or argue it. I guess she also felt the relationship was on thin ice. At first, everything was moving fine. Life started happening and I started feeling rather empty. So empty, my subconscious filled my brain with thoughts and questions on what could have been. Would we be happy if I just let us talk it out? If I didn't end things abruptly? Would we have been cuddling and kissing each other right now? Like, I felt horrible and I felt like shit. Now it's rather frustrating. Am I having these thoughts because I'm lonely and burnt out or something? I don't know. I've been a single person most of my life, so I don't really understand these thoughts or feelings. I just felt like venting out, lol. I like that they loud. I just felt like venting out, lol. I mean, it's a very tricky situation. It's very sad. I feel like what advice do you have?
It sounds like I wrote it. No.
Which person did you just broke up with?
Oh yeah. Actually, I think it's not. As an intermission to the intermission, I think it's very unlike me to not have like any talking stage. People do something about it for like 2 months now. But I think there's a comfort that comes with having your person being in a relationship, right? So I feel like that's what you mean. So you asked if you are lonely, right? Because you said you fell out of love. You know, too quick. It's not like, oh, you were getting bored in the relationship, you needed to judge it up. You say you fell out of love. I don't know how one gets back from that. And especially if you told the person that that's the reason, and you fell out of love.
How would if you told, you were saying that, oh, you she just accepted it. If you tell me that you fell out of love, what will I do?
Nothing.
How will I plant love back for you? And honestly, like as a sidebar to the sidebar, I always wonder about falling out of love.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean fell out of love? Like, does it happen gradually? Do you just wake up one day and be like, wow, I really hate my girlfriend?
Yeah, I think it comes with that. Like there's some resentment that builds, some bottled up things. So it's like, okay, I don't care to complain about it again. I don't care to fight it. And then it's just festering and it just
I mean, it's a generally sad situation.
Yeah.
But you saying that, oh, now you miss this person, having said that, you fell out of love. I don't, like Afiza said, I think
you're lonely.
I think you miss being in a relationship.
Not even necessarily with the baby. Just
you miss having someone. And I feel like even if you try to talk it out or anything, what's best case scenario, maybe you stay friends. Maybe that's something that you would want to, you can explore that. Maybe you're able to stay friends. But I don't know how you come back from falling out of love.
If they get back into a relationship, this person will fall out of love again.
Yes.
In 3 months.
Because I feel like even for me, that kind of thing, I would start protecting myself so much. I won't be able to let myself get into it, because how will I know when next you will fall out of love? And this, not to, blame you, because I know that these things happen. It's just a generally sad situation. I
think you should try to be comfortable with sitting with yourself and being alone again. Do what you like, and that's my advice. Everybody's breaking up nowadays, man. Learn what you love for yourself again. You can start talking, and that's when you discover that the world is your oyster. Talk to people, see what you like, see what will not make you fall out of love. The next one.
And if you do remember if you do think that, okay, there are actually things about this specific person that you miss, it may be like maybe the friendship aspect, maybe not like romantic love, so to speak. If she's willing to start talking and have a friendship, sure, fine, maybe that's a possibility. But I don't think you should don't immediately start thinking in the line of like trying to talk and work it out. Maybe if you even start back at friends,
you now see what was wrong.
Something can like build, but falling out of love is too deep a situation for you to jump back in.
I think you should be able to sit with your singleness for the time being. I think that's what you are really struggling with, really. But you have are you a registered therapist? This thing.
I don't know.
You don't have your degree in therapeuticness.
What's restaurant therapy?
Registered therapiness. Not.
I was even going to say something because I wasn't done speaking. I was going to say that I think sometimes when we're in a relationship and things are happening, you are pulling out on your own side. I mean, your partner does not know that this person is falling out of love or gradually resenting me or pulling out. You think you are doing your own healing while you are in the relationship, so you are letting go of things. And then when you eventually do let's end things, are falling out of love, and you tell the other person, and then maybe even if like she was feeling sad, she took it in stride. Now after the fact, you are now realizing that okay, the healing I thought that I was doing in the relationship, or the falling out of love I thought I was doing in the relationship, maybe I was not very I mean, sorry, but
I saw one thing on TikTok or somewhere or Twitter somewhere that someone was like, "Oh, you can die from heartbreak. It's very painful." Another person that said, I can't just end it. I would rather be in the relationship and be drawing apart so that it
doesn't always work.
And then it's painful. It's not fair on the other person. They don't know if that you are like getting yourself prepared to.
Terrible on the other person, and it doesn't always work like that way for you because you go out, you think, oh, you're just out there, you want to try. You sit down with yourself one day and just realize that, damn. Now you can say the nonsense.
Sorry about. Oh yeah, are you a registered therapist? You have your
let's get back into the pod.
How did your week go, my dear friend?
Thank you so much for that question. Let's see if I can actually, because I did a lot this last week, but I never remember. I know we recorded on Friday, like you said. Then on Saturday, I think.
Where did you go on Friday when I went to your house?
I can't remember. Where did I go?
To the hospital.
What happened at the hospital? Oh yes, on Friday I went to the hospital because my friend had just given birth to twins.
Two twins.
My God, people are still giving birth to twins.
I know. And she's not easy to give you guys.
No, she didn't give us one. No, it was actually so nice to see. I'm so happy for her. Like, so cute. So we went to see her at the hospital. Ore and I went to do that. Then when we were done with that, I think I went back home because I had so much work to do. I took Wednesday to Friday of this past week, so I knew that I had to do a lot on Monday and Tuesday. So that was nothing in terms of public holiday for me because I work in the health sector. I like saying that, so people will think I'm like a doctor or a pharmacist or something important. So nothing like that for me. So I was working on Monday, but before that, I think on On Saturday, we stepped out as a group, a gang.
Yeah.
We went to an art show. It was called
Art
the Happy,
exhibition.
the Happy Art Exhibition. I
Yeah.
think different artists came together to put out, what happy means to them. It was really nice. It was really fun. But the part I liked the most, I mean, the art was nice and fun, was the free drinks that we got.
And popsicles.
Yeah, we got popsicles. It was nice. There were some there were some drawings there that I was like, I mean, if you give me pen and paper, I'll do some of them. I like to pride myself on my
artistic abilities.
Yeah, even though I know I can't draw for shit. Do you know that when we're doing biology in WAEC,
yeah,
I was like, when it was time for the written aspect, fast, I really like biology, I could remember, but the practicals, my god,
practicals as in drawing or like dissecting animals?
No, the drawing, the actual drawing. What did they even tell us to draw? Spirogyra,
amoeba, draw digestive tract.
Jesus is Lord.
Cockroach.
Like if I don't remember what I had in biology, but whatever I had, it was because of that.
I think it was cruel for them to now ask us to draw those things in exam
on the spot. Draw a label.
Yes, why?
Draw a label and explain what they do. What do you mean by that?
If you saw my drawings, I'll just start putting the line here. This is the nucleus.
Use your imagination. Think about it. So I think when I see artists just put their like artistry out there, I think it's so good.
It's a superpower, really.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was fun. And then when we left there, we what did we do? Where did we go to? Oh, we went to a birthday party. Chef Deb,
our first actual guest on the podcast.
Yeah, she had a birthday party and she was so kind to invite us over, and it was really nice. We played games, we ate food. You know, when we got there, she was doing up. Oh, I don't know if you guys want to. I said yes.
Is that a cook it now?
Yes, now
jollof rice.
I came hungry because because of the promise of a Chef Deb's jollof rice. What do you mean? I don't know if you guys are ready to eat.
Mama, you're really good. I took tiny. I'm so sorry. I took tiny. I was like, oh, I can't eat much. I didn't know when I started. I should have asked.
I chose not to be shy because she was telling me, let me know when to stop. I never let her know. Yeah, we played games and we met new people.
Yeah.
It was. I think it's nice hanging out at this age because that's the only way you can meet new people is to see them in somebody's house.
Yeah, friend of a friend.
And so that was nice. And then on Sunday, what did I do on Sunday? On Sunday, I was hanging with Debola and Aisha at theirs. We were just chilling. It was a nice time.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, where were you? I can't remember what you were doing.
I was probably just rotting away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was it not Sunday that you had August visitors? You forgot to mention. You had a very nice visit from your pop and your mom, your favorite people in the world.
I was so happy to have them.
Yeah,
here.
The surprise is always the best thing. It's always so nice to just wake up and just say,
I came to the living room because I don't like my space like bright. So I felt like the curtains were open. I just looked. I said, Nasir Salah Mare. What am I seeing?
I know it's always such a fun time, and I was so sad to have missed out on that surprise. I don't like when they come when I'm not around. So I was with Lebanon and Aisha. We just had a nice Sunday afternoon chill. What did we do? We just had food. I think we were watching something. I can't remember. Sunday ended. Monday came. I was busy. I was doing a lot of work, like I said, because my leave was coming, and then Ori and Aisha headed out to get us dirty buns. And if you're wondering what that is, Kewa's Kitchen did a pop-up of their burger and fries, nice stuff. I actually don't know. Do they have like a physical store, like a general everyday walking store? I don't know.
Maybe it's called something else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only time we've ever had it is during the pop-up. Yeah. We went the last time. This time. We the people that actually like to eat. Okay. Went the last time, went this time. Yeah. But this time I was too busy to actually be there. And we thought it was ending on that Monday. So it was a matter of life or death for us.
Was it not?
No.
Why did they write it on their poster?
I thought that Ore was going to find out on this spot because we thought it was ending on that Monday. And it's so important to us to get, and Ore in particular, she has been saying,
her face.
She has been saying we should go. Friday we couldn't do it. Saturday we couldn't. Sunday, and it was Easter weekend, so many things were happening. So on that Monday, we had said that okay, last day we had to go. Then I think the queue was so much, they waited close to 3 hours for
bro. Lagos people like what they like. If they want something, they're going to be there. They're going to queue up, and they're going to.
Well, I don't understand the whole it starts by 5 p.m. for adults.
Yeah. 5 to what? Like, is it
5 till mama because
okay.
But then mama can call before the food can finish before mama calls. So it was a whole thing. And I know that I was so frustrated. I was so hungry.
Did they drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they drive? Yeah, I think they drove. And I was waiting for this. I think all we had that day was noodles. Waiting, burger and fries.
I was just seeing you guys. You want curry, time fries.
Yeah, this and that. It took forever to come. I mean, when it came, it was nice as usual. But the time it took was a little something. Just come to find out the day after that they were saying, oh, it had not ended. I did not say anything to her because I wanted her to have a good week and for us to not crash.
And that day was a week, like a normal work day, so maybe less people. But it's still like after closing, so maybe they'll still have.
Then on Tuesday I was working, and we had said, what better way to commemorate my upcoming birthday? Let's get a tattoo, So JT, Oye, Debola, and Afiza, we went to the tattoo.
To support Oye getting a tattoo.
Just like you don't talk. Anyway, we went to the tattoo place, and then I got a tattoo, which is, I don't know if you can see it on the. I'll see if I can put it there, and if I can put it there, sorry to you guys. But it's called. It says Memento Mori. It's I've forgotten the actual word, the actual meaning of it. Yeah, remember that we all die, or remember that we will die, or yeah, that was important for Afiza to add. And my mother was asking me, why are you writing about death on your body?
Don't
prophesy death. But I think it's actually important for me in particular to remember that it's not as if I can run away from death. It's inevitable. I don't want to die right now. I don't plan to die right now, but I will still die someday. And the thing that keeps holding me back from doing a lot of things, I can't go to Takwa Bay or to go to any beaches that I need to get through by going on water or going on boat because I'm scared of the water. I need to learn to swim because my brain needs to feel like, oh, I can swim, and if we enter the water I can save myself. But why do I always lead with the fear of the worst case scenario? I'm like, I have road anxiety whenever I'm in the car or on a bus somewhere or anything. I just want to be at my destination, which is funny because I like the concept of traveling and being places, but I hate the journey.
Commute,
but sometimes the journey can be fun, but I'm so like rigidly sitting waiting to get to where I'm going to. So there are so many things and in so many ways in which fear just rules my life. So many things I want to achieve that fear just keeps holding me back from. So this is more or less just for me to remember that do the thing because I'll still die. I mean, that's nice. Not right now, Mama T, but someday.
I think when you showed me the thing, I was worried about what it means, but I
mean, it could mean that I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But that was, for me right now, I think that's what it really means for me. I got a more Fati last year. That one too is.
I love Fatima.
It more or less tells us something similar to this, that our fate has been written, more or less, like a love for faith, like an acceptance of faith. I keep forgetting the like direct translation of these things, but I remember what it means to me. So, but I just like having these things that remind me that the things that I'm going to do, whether or not they've been predestined, I have to do them. I have to give myself to actually living life. On Wednesday was my 29th birthday. Plug it. Thanks for plugging it.
30 minus.
T minus 30. I'm in my 30th year. So I need to let go of all the things that have held me back. So that's why I'm just getting these things as reminders. So that was what we did on Tuesday. It was a really fun time out, just hanging out with friends, getting tattoos, and just chilling. And then on Wednesday, nothing really happened. So I guess we can just move to Thursday. Wednesday was my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. She looks displeased, but I think she's happy. She's boogieing down in her mind.
Oh yeah, don't, you can let me know.
Yeah.
Wednesday was my birthday and it was a really nice day.
Yeah.
I had said I did not want to do anything. I just wanted to chill at home. But I know when I was saying all these things, I kept saying it because I knew that the people that are around me are stubborn. Very, very and stubborn.
Memento mori.
Get out. First thing that on Wednesday, Debola was outside my house ready to take me for what's it called? To the spa, which was another thing I really wanted. I wanted to be treated nicely. The name of the what's it called? The package I got was called Fit for a Queen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was the name of the package. It was such a fun time.
What did it entail? Like
the thing that I was about to say before you just jumped and rudely interrupted me. Is that what the thing?
My bad. I don't know if you guys know that I don't do this to her. She does it to me, but it's okay.
It's
okay,
so much fun. Anyway, yeah. So this was how we started. Somebody took me upstairs. I was about to say something, but it was borderline racist, so I'll just not do that. Somebody took me upstairs. There was the whole other sector for the massage and things. Then I was told to, you know how it goes, you strip, you take everything off. I took off my earrings, my jewelry, everything. So I was given a robe. And then when it was time to get into it, start the massage, the lady told me, sorry, you still have your waist chains on your waist. 10. I had 10 waist chains on my waist. You know, my waist chains are part of my body right now that I've forgotten that they were there.
When I go for x-rays too, it's the same thing.
They're not the easy ones to remove. And you know I have long nails. I was not doing like this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I stood there removing 10 waist chains. I removed them. And then I got on the, the massage table. As soon as I got on the massage table, because I was waiting for her to maybe come to the front, start from the front. I just felt something on my back. As in she climbed the table and climbed on my back. Like I knew that it was deep tissue, but I didn't know how deep we were going.
The tissue was gonna be.
As soon as she climbed on my back, I just started laughing. And she was laughing.
Scream.
Is my pressure too hard? I was like, it's not about the pressure. You are on my back.
Give me a moment's notice.
Say, or even inform me like, okay, now I'm climbing your back now. I got nothing. It was so funny. It was so funny. And then she climbed my back. She put a bowl of oil or ointment or something between my legs at the back. So then she was crouching on my back. So then she was putting the thing and pressing.
I think I need to go for that.
It was so funny. It was good. It was very nice. I can
prepare my head enough for that.
But I think she was saying that, relax so you could enjoy it. Relax. I'm laughing. And like, this is a comedy show. I couldn't. It was just very, very funny. Yeah. And then the first, that was the first thing. So I wasn't prepared. Let me just say that. Then she just told me, okay, massage front, back. Normal, you know how normal massages go.
No, then, I don't. I've only had a massage once.
Okay, how did it go? Then the next thing, she just came in with this scrub, white looking scrub. And I really couldn't see what the scrub looked like. But then she scrubbed. It was like
sugar.
I don't know if it was a sugar scrub, but it was sticky. And I don't like sticky things on my body. I don't have certain textures I don't like on my body. Oh my God. Then she put scrub all over my back, my front. And we were just gotten the tattoo the day before. They said, don't work out, don't swim, no sweating, not neat, blah, blah, blah. I hope our tattoo artist is not watching this. Then she put it on my body. And then she said, okay, now you're going for the heat bath. So you're going into the heater. I just like, huh? Like what?
Was it very hot?
It was hot. But it was like enjoyable hot. It was so hot. Then, but I'm so claustrophobic. It was like a coffin. It was just me there.
Will now be
all over. I could not see outside. And then she said that, I'll put 15 minutes timer. When it's 15 minutes time, I'll come back and get you.
Were you with your phone?
No, I was with nothing.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
Thoughts in your head.
Nothing. This was me. Like, I'm sorry to
that massage session I went for. Like,
this was me. My aunt or I was laughing.
Were you playing
so
music?
There was nothing.
You were sitting with the thoughts in your head.
With the thoughts in my head. I was even 15 or 20 minutes. I was now like talking to myself and answering, because I was going mad.
Like audibly?
No, inside my head, and I'll now laugh out loud. I didn't know if she was outside the door. I was just there. I was just seated, and then I just put It was the funniest experience. I don't know how everything was just so funny to me. I think because I was on leave, there was no work situation.
Yeah,
It was just so funny to me. Then I kept waiting. So at one point, the scrub was all over my body.
Yeah.
So it was melting.
Yeah.
And it was very hot, and it was dripping. It was touching my eye. I needed a towel. I could not. I was thinking about how do I open my coffee?
And you were naked.
So I was just now waiting. My God, what do I do? It was in my eye. I couldn't use my hand to clean it from my eye because it was on my hand, and then it was hot. I couldn't see outside. And I wish I was with my phone. I wrote on the wall of the thing, "Help me."
You recorded it?
No, I wasn't with my phone.
Okay.
Yes, I wrote, "Help me."
That would be a fun time for me to witness.
I could have recorded it. It was so funny. And all the people that I usually kiki her with, nobody was there. I was like, how do I start explaining this experience? My God. I've gotten several massages. Every time we travel anywhere, I book a massage. You know me, I love my massages. Yeah. But I don't think I've ever been in like the sauna or a heater. The
time I did the sauna, and the babes I cannot go with my phone, I said, I will play music. And when it changed to music I don't like, I came out, I changed the music. I should sit down.
There was one time, actually, when the thing was fully clouding my eye, and my eyes are so sensitive. It was itchy so bad. I opened the thing, I saw it out, I stepped out a bit, I cleaned my eye, and I don't know why I'm so scared of authority. My mind, because she told me that
you should not open it,
and she was saying, "Madam," she was very calm, kind word, even talking Jason. She was saying, "Oh, I like your tattoos." No, so why was I so scared that if she had caught me outside?
So what will happen?
She was flogged me.
You are aware that it was a paid for session. Yes. It wasn't a charity.
I was treated like a queen. Why couldn't I actually like come outside and be like, oh, I don't want to be in the heater.
I think I'll be embarrassed by the fact that why are you like people do it?
Yes.
Why are you?
I have this mindset of tough it out, like just do it, tough it out. I don't know why. I could hear sounds outside, and it was like nice, no. I came out, I cleaned my eyes so fast,
ran back,
dash, and I locked my coffin back because I was like, she wasn't catch me. Why did I do that?
You say, Auntie, I'm okay.
I was thinking that maybe I should knock that. It's already 10, 15, 20 minutes. I've been inside this thing for a while. Anyway, she came back after a while, gave me this nice smelling soap and like a sponge. A very nice one that I should now take like a hot bath, rinse it all over my body. It was so nice. Bad. I was just like, can I move in? And it was so pretty. The environment was so pretty. I think obviously because it's like a mental wellness and body wellness, they wanted from head
and
to
the smells. I would kill to smell that place.
It was such
I would kill to smell that place.
And it was not like the spa that we usually go to.
I normal spa. It's not like that.
It's not that one.
Okay, I'm going to this one. Do you know the funny thing? When you told me the name of the place, I immediately checked my HMO. My HMO doesn't cover it.
That's the thing. The HMO one. So I was like, when I thought I knew we were going to I was going to get spa treatment from somebody. If it wasn't you, it would be. I've been talking about spa, massage. I knew somebody was going to do like a massage situation for me. But then I was thinking like I was ready to
go to the regular one.
I was ready to go to our Oriki. I knew that I was ready to be like normal now. No, serious Oriki. Like they'll do the thing, and Oriki does well enough. No problems. But this one was just very, like I traveled for it.
Maybe they don't cater to regular Nigerians. There's a thing like when you get to organizations that that they are catering to the immigrants and stuff, you would know.
I mean, that's another story.
Yeah.
But it was just a very nice experience. Then when I was done with the what's it called? I was done with the massage. I mean with the shower.
I said you buff. That is precisely why I am not
on the camera. Because no, it wasn't a bath.
You had a bath.
You
had a shower.
Come on. Then when I was done with that, she came back, led me back to the room. And it was funny because each time she was leading me from point A to B, it was like holding my hands and like, I can't see. Then led me back to the room. I went back and then she took one ointment and massaged it deep into my body, into my skin.
May God save me from your jealousy.
Then we're done. She said, "Okay, madam, your service is over. Did you enjoy yourself?" I was just laughing.
Why are you talking like this? That borderline race is so offensive. You have done it.
She was talking, my God. And then I was just like, yes, thank you so much. You know, when I laughed so much and there was water in my eye, I didn't want to think I was crying because it was actually like tears of joy. It was nice and I dressed up. I was taking videos, of like the after part. Yeah. And then I went out. The mother was chilling at the reception with a cup of coffee and something. As soon as I got to her, I just started laughing. And just I was like, somebody has to know what I just went through. Yeah, it was so nice. It was so fun. It was so cool. And then after that, we went for quickly to breakfast. When I knew when you got to my house, by the way.
I know you.
I knew when you got to my house. I was saying that, see, Afiza is inside my house currently. It was so funny. But I needed to get, like, there's this place to get bagels from. Like, if I was going to get anything on my birthday, it had to be that. So I got the bagel and it was a nice one. And then I was saying, I want a mimosa. But it wasn't like,
yeah, now let me have
it. I was just like, I would like a mimosa, But then we were driving somewhere. I thought we were going home. Next thing we went to what's it called? Is it Maple?
I think it's Maple because I was seeing it that day for like 2 hours on the map. Maple. Where you leave this goddamn place, man?
I was having fun now. It's not when I was birthday.
I feel what effect by me.
You could have just driven down.
No, I couldn't.
Oh. Anyway, we went there. We got drinks. It was nice. The drinks were nicely made. And we're just chilling. Because when we went there, I really wanted drinks. I had just had something. Went straight to the bar. Why was this bartender just smiling? Did they tell him it was
so that you would drink the mimosa?
He was just like giggling, like, what can I get you? Oh, nice to be you. Yeah, it was a nice time. Then we did that. It wasn't up to 2 hours. It was 1 hour at most. Okay. Then we did that. But what caught us was like there was some traffic. So I think maybe that was where we...
Yeah, actually. Because you stayed there till close of business. I want to tell you that I don't stay there till close of business. I know what's my... Yeah.
So there was traffic getting there, a little traffic getting there, and so much water. Now for you, like here,
are you serious?
Yes, now.
How many rain rained?
Barely a rain, and so much water on the floor. And then on the way out soon, did that. And and then when I came home, my friends were gathering. I mean, we first went to get Aisha and get some games because their house is the game house. They have many games. Mind you, we didn't play one single game.
I was going to say,
but that's another story. Then we came to mine, and we just
before you came, he sent us a threat, all of us.
Oh yeah, no, I sent them something really fun. It's my day of joy.
Yes,
I told them that on everybody's day we do what they like. On Ore's birthday, we had a heated rivalry.
November is going to come. Yeah, and you guys, I don't know.
We had a heated rivalry themed birthday party. Afiza is doing as if November will come, she will make us watch reality TV. Yesterday night I watched RuPaul's Drag Race. Like on a regular basis.
I was watching it. You happened to
okay, because I was there. I would watch what you are watching, so it was not as if it was a threat or anything. Yeah,
and it's not reality show you watch.
Whatever it is, I'm down.
I will dig to the depths of the earth.
I'm down. If you're not happy that I did not make us watch musical.
No, I would have
like, ooh, yeah.
Actually,
like we should have watched the Greatest Showman. But yeah, and then we did that. Did
you say what you made us watch?
Oh yeah, we watched a documentary. It was
serial killer.
No, it wasn't. It was a cult documentary.
Oh, much better.
Yes, it was the Mormon Church, like a sector of the Mormon Church. A documentary of Sam Bateman and his
what's the name of the thing? Trust me,
false prophecy, false prophet. Mind you, let me not drag anybody's culture, but he was the false prophet because the others are like the real prophet. I'll leave it at that.
That thing was very disturbing.
Yeah, it was
very disturbing.
I think I was feeling bad about how not particularly disturbed I was because I had seen the one of the Warren Jeffs, like the major, like
the guy, the first leader. I saw it. I wanted to watch it.
I had seen that one. I have seen so many. Like I think I haven't disturbed so much that this one I was like so happy that they caught him as soon as they did because the rest of them live long lives before they're able to catch them.
Is it interesting in quotes because
like it's what's it called? Yeah, interesting is the word, can be a word to use.
I hate to say it, but I enjoyed watching it. Next day I was asking you which other ones
like for knowledge sake, just for watching. That's why I watch documentaries, to learn things.
My problem with it is that you know it is real. You know that it is real life, and it's disturbing things. And I feel like going through life with like paranoia and wondering, oh, is this person like? Because you will not know it's the most unsuspecting thing. Because even the reporter babe, like she couldn't, she knew that some things were, but she could not see the extent of it, because when she's there, it's like, oh, we love everybody, everybody.
But because she was also brought up in the
in the cult,
she knows how, she knew how what's it called, pretentious the video will be. I don't want to give too much away, because I actually really want people to watch it and see certain things. It was an interesting watch. You know, we're using interesting very loosely. But yeah, we did that, and everybody enjoyed it. Mind you, all of them, because we didn't finish it that night. All of them told me that they finished it the next day.
Jesse was like, "Oh, is this good?" I said, "I watched." Everybody.
All of
engaged.
them told me that they finished
except
it the next day. Or I was still watching. Or is a busy girl.
She was busy.
Yeah, and that was Wednesday. What did we do on Thursday? I can't particularly remember.
I think you did something when I was doing yoga. I did on my way.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know I did something on Thursday.
No, I think Thursday was the day you said you wanted to rest.
Oh yeah, I rested on Thursday. Oh yeah, and there was something else I forgot.
You rested on the fourth day.
There was something else I forgot. On Sunday, I went to a surprise bridal shower for my friend. It was a very fun time. It was a very nice time. And then on Friday, I attended her wedding, which was so cute and so, I love seeing people in love so much. It was so nice, and I was so happy for her in particular, because I was just remembering, we met in university. I was just remembering university days, and then seeing her get married now. It was actually really nice. I danced a lot, I ate a lot, just did a lot of fun wedding stuff. I have been trying to get into my content creation bag. So almost everything I talked about are things that you're going
look
to
out
get
for it.
Videos of.
Look out for the influencers videos.
And then I think we have to discuss this part together. Saturday, yesterday. You know how we said that the good people of Hertitude invited us over. They gave us VIP passes, and then they gave us 3 tickets to give out to our listeners, which obviously you guys won. And I hope you also use the 15% off to get other tickets. I know that every time on the pod we talk about how, it's actual human beings that are following us, that are watching. I think we have like 1.2 subscribers on YouTube. Spotify, I don't know how many. Instagram and TikTok we're still trying to build, but it doesn't really sit with you until you see the people. But getting into the venue,
I was so shy.
I was so shy. I was so nervous, because at first I was like, why are we here? What do we do? We randomly decided to start making podcasts, to start podcasting, and people are listening to the point that we are being recognized as media partners. We saw our logo on their wall of logos media on partners, the top. And I was just like, oh my God, guys.
That's
I'm shy, all eye on me.
It was crazy. I've not been in like congregations where like I'm recognized like that in a while. So it was just like, I'm shy, but it was, people were so cute, they were so nice. We were just like,
we go out all the time. And I'm just there having a nice time. We've been to other Attitudes that I have had a nice time, but this time, as soon as I got in, as soon as they just gave us like the VIP ticket, and all our friends that we came together were going to general admission, I was just like, oh wow, so this is actually a thing.
I was just nervous. I started fidgeting from the ticketing.
We needed to go get something to drink immediately, or something to eat, something to just calm us down. We had gotten some fans and stickers to give to the hot girls, because we knew it was going to be hot that day. And it was, I think the process of making the fans was just so special to me, because I thought, oh my God, we're finally going to see the hot girls and give them something. This for the viewers, sorry, to the listeners, these are the fans
with a gesture point.
And I hope some people that got these fans are watching now, and just thank you for being so receptive, for not eyeing us and away and actually collecting it. It was nice so nerve-wracking to do, but our friends were with us.
We're there. I would give like special thanks to our friends afterwards. These are stickers. I need to see them on my laptop. Yapping young hoes get it done. This is yapping and locking. This is too busy yapping, because as you know, we yap. And
And let me tell you, every single thing was designed by Debola.
Yeah,
I didn't even touch like my Canva or do anything. Everything. It was just it's so nice how they like all just come together to help us.
Like they all came out. Like imagine it was just two of us.
Yeah, we would have been too shy.
We wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah. So which leads me to something else.
Yeah.
We had the VIP passes. We thought, oh, let's go to VIP. I think there's a video of us. We were there for like 2 seconds. Then we were like, everybody that we came with, we know, and love is outside there. So we just, I think we were there for like all of 2 seconds yesterday. So we just went to meet our friends, and then it was so much fun walking around, talking to everybody. And then the people that actually saw us from afar came to meet us themselves and say, oh, we listen.
And we don't judge. Sorry. Yeah, it was very nice. Very, very nice.
It was very nice. It made me feel like, oh, we're actually doing something.
Yeah.
And I don't mind the slow burn. I like slow and steady. But the fact that you guys actually acknowledged us and came to say something, it was very, very nice. Yeah, it was very special. Yesterday was a very special day. Yeah. I was just taking it all in and just being like, okay, well, we're just yapping though. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was nice. And I truly, I'm not saying this as a joke. I truly am grateful for our friends, for coming out, for being so supportive, for staying with us. Special thanks to Big Jebs, not the little one. Yeah. Special thanks to Alex. Special thanks to Ife, Aisha, Orelua, my lover. Thanks to Fauzia as well. Thanks to JT, even though like she could not make it, she was not around. Thanks to everybody that has actually stuck by us. If we start mentioning names, we'll not finish today.
Thanks to the friends that just wear our merch out on a random day.
Yeah, thanks to AY. It was so nice meeting you, by the way.
thanks to AY. Thanks to Mora. Thanks to honestly, if I can't remember right now, I am so sorry. But just thanks to everybody. And even the people that keep saying, send me merch, let me wear, let me tell everybody.
Thanks to Dami.
Yeah, thanks to Dami. Thanks to Boju, because she's always listening. Thanks to
Shola. Thanks to everybody. We really appreciate it.
Oh yes, thanks to Fatih actually. Fatima has been asking me for merch. And I've been dragging her that, do you listen? But now I know she listens.
She does?
Yeah, she said so. I mean, yeah. Well, thank you.
There's the fact that we went into this with the mindset that our friends don't have to listen, right? It's nice if they do, but they don't have to. You know, the first week maybe, oh, nice, they want to support, but like it's been somebody was looking through our Spotify. Like, you guys have been doing it for a while, 28 episodes, and they have stuck with us. Very nice. Very grateful.
So much. It was the best end to a birthday week for me.
It was like
what? That's not don't know how to do. It was the best end to a birthday week for me. It was so nice. And we finished up. You know, when we were going to Hertitude, we got some mails. They said, oh, dress as a main character, come with pop of colors. But the one thing that I really like that they said was that they had reserved like parking spots at what's it called?
Law school.
Do you want to take this part? Because I feel like you were more particularly annoyed by it.
Thank you. First of all, I don't know how you guys passed me.
Yeah.
That you got to my front. I
don't even know where we passed.
You got to this thing. Okay, I think because of my driving anxiety, I passed another road. But that's not the story. Then I just saw that you guys when you were calling me, I just saw, is this not you guys? Because Aisha was driving. Is it not you guys in front of me? And I saw that you were parking on the road. I was already telling the people in the car that, you know, I don't want us to park there. Why are you parking there? I was calling you. I don't know, maybe you were not here. You could not hear me. So you hung up there. Let's not park there because of these agberos. I already saw them. They came in their droves. Like that, if you know law school, as you're entering that Murokonla Tony, they were running after us. I said, kilo.
And I hate it so much. It gets so overwhelming.
That's the same thing that happens in the market. Just let me have some time to think.
Let me park. Then if you want to come, okay, then come and meet me that, oh, I look after this place. It's silly. But I can't even park properly because you're disturbing me. So Aisha parked, then I went forward a bit, parked, right? And I was already saying that, I don't know if it was you, I was saying that we will have to pay them. When we were saying, oh, Shebi had still said that we should park at loss, because I said, these people, let's pay them, right? So we gave them money for the 2 cars, right? Went into Hertitude, no problem. Then at some point, somebody's stuff was in my car. I needed to go and open the car. And then I noticed that I was parked slanted. So I wanted to repark. So I started
repacking. And that's when one agbero came. I was saying,
like
no,
all different person.
I don't know their faces. I didn't care enough to look at their damn faces, right? So I was now packing, oh, turn right, turn left. I just did like ajalong, sorry, because it's not me at all. I didn't ask you. I reparked, right? And then we went inside. Or was it me? We went back inside. Then it was time to go. I now saw this guy crossing the road. I said, this guy is not going to come and meet me. I started this thing. I was even telling Oye that, please open the mirror because they collapsed the mirror, right? And I saw the guy coming to my side of this thing. Immediately, I locked my car because what does one do
exactly? Because if you're coming towards me like that, my first thought is that, oh, you're a thief. You're coming to rob me. Because why are you coming aggressively towards the car when I don't owe you anything?
If you won't overrun my car too much, I will lock it. Are you joking? Sometimes I feel bad because when somebody down comes in my car, they just like, I will lock it. I'm so sorry. Then I now started like trying to this thing. I told her, oh, please help me open the mirror. That's how the guy now started hitting my car. I said, no. He now said, I locked the door as opposed to. So I should leave it open so that
the door of what? My car.
So that I should leave it open. Then you now come and open it, Abi, and enter. We should go to my house together.
Like, I don't understand.
I didn't understand. I think that was what pissed me off. First of all, that I locked the door.
And then I particularly hate hearing, what if you came here and you didn't mean?
That's what he said. That what if who would have taken it, my dear friend?
You are protecting me from yourself. You're protecting me from the fact that you did not spoil my car.
That time that we came, there was nobody near my car. There was nobody. So where is the protection coming
also,
from?
when he came that time, when they saw you, it's not as if you brought your car from 10 miles away. You moved your car from one step away to the in the
yes. The thing is that my car was Muslim. I wanted to straighten it.
So what do you mean?
The second parking. I'll pay for the second parking.
That is lunacy. Absolute
I was
lunacy.
So upset that what if I didn't see this thing? I was not saying that that we have given them money. Some of us were not talking that we have given them money that was giving them. He was not hitting the car. He was not hitting the car. If not for you guys, I swear I would have come down to fight Agbero because there's so much. I think the past me would just let things go. But nowadays I'm realizing that I'll talk and then what?
Yeah, but talking is one thing. Yeah, but it's just that. My thinking that what is the point?
I know.
You have way more to lose than an Agbero.
I would say the same thing to somebody else. Obviously, I would not have come down to fight, but I was so upset. I was ready to keep going back and forth.
I'm even so okay because we were insulting him, obviously. Yes. But there's even you have way more to lose than a random idiot. And I want to pivot and have you know that this entire nonsense is what we get from who? Tinubu's Lagos.
No, he built Lagos.
That is Tinubu's Lagos. This is what we get. This is what we are to expect. And this is
everywhere.
Now that is even like the president is even more like a brother. Oh, Tinubu's Nigeria. This is what we are to expect. Yeah. Let me tell you now that this behavior you can now find it in places like Ibadan and other states that you would. Other states that you would never have seen this
public road. I went to Bariga on Friday. I was telling you I went to go and buy some things. And then as soon as I parked, you will know when they start directing you. That stupid directing you. I was rushing because I had therapy on Friday as well. So I had finished one task I'd been having to submit at work. So I finished it and then I said, oh, I have like an hour, 30 minutes. I was going to take a normally because who drives to Bariga, right? But I just decided to drive because of this thing. Immediately, and normally, people don't park here. My guy will come now and ask, I'm on the road.
They think, we've talked about this before, about how they create problems, then they will now offer you the solution so you will pay for it. If you could get out of my sight, I will park properly. Yes. I don't need you. You are doing nothing. They will come. Okay, I went to get food somewhere or something. Somebody was running to open the car door for me. First of all, it's car door. Like there's nothing I can open it. So you will run there. Then when I don't now have cash to give you, you will be so upset. They can even eat your car because I did not ask you for this assistance that you are so
even when we gave them the money, they were like, mama, okay. First of all, you don't have a day job. That is good for you. I still gave you the money. It's so annoying. Like I'll get on which day was I went to the pharmacy. I packed by myself. Nobody was there. It's even this there were some malams there that were even directing me. I was now leaving. I've already reached the street. And I said, first of all, you are even going to confuse me. They will now be confusing you. I don't know what you mean. It's so annoying. It's the brazen entitlement that comes with it. Yeah. No, I'm not giving you my money.
Yeah. Another fun thing that happened this week. I guess we welcomed the president. I wasn't even aware. what's it called? When the mother was coming to get me for the
spa,
to go to the spa, apparently she saw people just waiting on the road. Mind you, this was a Wednesday. It wasn't public holiday.
Yeah.
Waiting on the road.
Maybe he came to commission like 5 things.
Some random
cutting ribbon.
Waiting on the road. Nah.
Like standing.
Yes. Standing to welcome. You know how they stand to welcome Bibi Naja? How they were standing.
Is it a reality star? Is it not?
It is.
Share reality color.
This is the star of our current reality. So obviously, my God. And then you will see all over Lagos. Welcome back home to your homeland. Welcome, like the same word that we can use from Abuja. He's not coming from Afghanistan or Iran. Do you get? He's not coming from war. Welcome home. Everywhere you turn, like
they are now. There was one day, like I can't remember who I was going with. Third Milan Bridge. I said Tinubu is around because that's when you now start seeing police vans.
We saw police vans, and then we saw bare policemen.
Yes,
just standing on the road. They were standing all the way from Eyanoworo to VI.
They need emergency. Nowhere to be found.
Nothing like that though. Nothing like that.
It will be well, I guess.
Yeah,
I hope we'll make it.
I really hope.
And there are like campaign posters everywhere now. So it's all a reality because they did so well. They have to come back again.
Yeah, it's crazy how our local government is just very taken over by everywhere you turn in our local government. It's just everything is them.
Maybe they said Akpabio's daughter is now something of the city boy movement. Like, he's not an actual thing. Like, this man is actually calling himself city boy. You know when marginalized groups like reclaim a slur.
That's what I wanted to say. You know when you say like, oh, okay, I'm a Ashewo now. Since you want to call me Ashewo, it's like, oh, you know, like it's a Gen Z that is a Gen Z.
Yeah. So you guys say city boy movement. There's an actual building called City Boy.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even know.
I think they think that like we're in a game, so they're just playing it. Oh, that's what they used to say, that politics is a game.
Yeah.
So they're playing it.
Honestly, I am very tired currently.
Yeah.
I think I'm also very disillusioned. When I woke up yesterday, I got the news that somebody that I really care about died.
Yeah.
It was so shocking. You know when you see something, and then you're calling people around so that they can what's it called?
The counter to this.
Tell you that it's not true. I was now calling people around. So the first person I called told me that it's true. And I was so annoyed that I had to call somebody else immediately because like of course it's not true. It was so sad. It is so sad. I just had a headache immediately. I felt sick immediately. I cried myself to sleep. That I woke up by like around 2:30. That I was about to tell Afida that I don't know that I can do Hertitude anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just did not know that I could do it. It was just a very, very sad situation. Yeah. And it's also, I know it's not as if anybody should die, but it's also not the kind of person that you expect just like death from. I don't understand. Yeah, it was a very sad situation. And when we're talking about this governance and what's it called thing, it was someone that was so involved in governance, so interested in the betterment of everything governance. So it's just really, really sad that he went before we could even see any good meaningful come out of anything, you know. It's just a very sad thing. But I mean, I committed to Hertitude. I committed to all you gorgeous people, so I had to come out and, you know, do one up and then do this again after, record today because obviously this is also important. And knowing him, if I'm just like, I can't do it, he'll be like, who asked you for that? So it was really sad. It's still really sad. I'm probably still going to go back home today and just like let it lose. But it's just sad. So it goes back to my tattoos.
Memento Mori.
I lost someone last year too, and that one hit me so heavy. I lost someone again like this week, and it just keeps hitting me. And not like I'm trying to say that I'm embracing that, but more or less it will not be the reason for me to not live my life or do things any longer. Definitely not that.
Because like experiencing somebody young that I feel like growing up, you are
you think like
this
your
is
grandma will
old
die,
people, yeah,
grandpa will die,
yeah,
and
just
like and
young
an older
people,
person
age mates is insane.
yeah, it's really
It's
really
insane.
sad and terrible. And it's just thinking about, you know, when we say voting is a fight for our lives
It
or
literally
politics,
is.
because it's just I don't even know where to
You go
begin,
fight
man.
for your personal life, then one government is there to, you know, the stamp duty thing now, for instance. You know, they took it the day we were at Chef Deb's birthday. They removed it. Yes, they when you said they removed it, I said, they didn't know even they removed it
like
again.
banks,
What are we? We're paying tax for breathing every single place. That thing that Ebola sent of how much revenue that tax generated, every single thing you're paying tax. I'm not making anything more. I'm paying for every single breath I take.
I can't, like, sometimes you think about, somebody was saying something about how those of us that keep saying that, oh, we're not particularly looking to relocate fully. Because I've always said that because my life is in Nigeria. I'm one of those people that actually wants Nigeria to be better and stuff, you know. Then people were talking about how when you travel out of the country one time like this, you would know that while you may want Nigeria to be better, there's no life for you. And it's just a sad realization that I am trying not to get to, because when you get there, it's just like
when I was on the phone with Fati this week, she was just like, oh, what about that? I didn't even have the mouth to say why I don't want Jackpot, but what is it? Patriotism or what?
Like, so it's not even more or less.
Yes, it's just the sadness of leaving behind everything that like, you have known.
As terrible as it is, I really, really like this country. So I mean, it's so embarrassing to say. So Stockholm syndrome. You know what's that thing when you trauma bonded with your captor?
Is it Stockholm syndrome? No?
Yeah, but there's like something else I was trying to remember.
Okay, Munchausen.
That's not it, Afiza. That's literally not even. Thank you so much.
I'll stop.
Like, that's further away from it. Yeah. So what's it called? It's just really sad and embarrassing to say. I would love to travel. Obviously, I want to see the world, but I would like to come back home.
To have a route.
To come back.
It's not be a visitor sad. For the rest of my life.
That's why when people our age, you know, when other people are saying they believe in these people in positions of power, I'm thinking, okay, maybe there was a time before I was born that they did well that I don't know about. But when people our age who have only seen the terrible aspect,
it is deteriorating, getting
worse, are still doing like this psychophancy of a thing. I'm just like, I don't know which hope I can have any longer.
Like every day I'm looking at my fuel tank and I'm like, God, please don't let it finish, because I'll have to buy another one. Like, I'm having anxiety. It's just, I don't know.
I mean, it's crazy. It is what it is. All in all, we had really nice weeks. I had a very nice birthday. Thank you to all of you that actually wished me a happy birthday. It was so sweet. And I got the sweetest message from a listener in my comments.
Oh, really?
I mean, no, in my DM, actually, on TikTok, telling me, oh, I can't wait to hear all about your birthday on the pod. I hope you have a nice one. I'm just like, oh my sweet, so nice, so sweet. Thank you guys for listening, for being here. Thank you for everything.
Don't take it for granted.
Never. I will never take it for granted. We'll keep trying to do better, do more. I know every week I'm like, oh, let's find more fun stuff to talk about. But it keeps getting to a point, man. Oh God, this country.
I think we they manifest the name of our
bro. This election season that is starting up. This campaign season, everything is just really, it's just something.
It's heavy.
Thank you for being here, like I said. Thank you, our lovely friends. Thank you, our family members that keep pushing us. Thank you, listeners. Okay, I think we've come to the end of this episode. Like, subscribe,
share, tell somebody,
send us your message. We would read it out and talk about it. Love you
so much. Kamsahamnida.